I've always pondered, where did that 29-inch brown go? Can't go upstream, and it's landlocked down farther. Where did that 24-inch brown go? They've stayed around for a long time. Oop. Thought I saw a fish taking this. Looks like maybe a brook trout. I'll try and get him over here. Chubtail, brook trout. That's a beauty fish. Oh, I think that's brook trout. Look at the fins. I can see the fins from here. Oh, gorgeous fish. You've been sitting there waiting. Look at this. Come on, come on. Get back here. I got too much line out here. Oh, I love that fish. Love that fish. Alfred, you'd be happy with this one. Got to get it in the net. See what I can do. Come here. Get up here. Above the net. Get above the net. Above the net. Above the net. Oh, chubtail decimated. Above the net. Come here. Come here. Oh. Wow, that's a chunky brook trout. Oh, I thought I saw it a few seconds ago with the mosquitoes. I thought I saw it go whipping by, but it didn't take what I had. Let me trip the bail, see what we have here. Maybe get my pliers out. Oh, that's a good looking fish, Alfred. A good looking fish. That's the biggest brookie we've caught. Look at that. That is chunky. That is chunky, I'll tell you. Whew. Let me just do this for a second. Wow. That's a 12-inch. That's a 12-inch brook trout. That shouldn't be here. That's a beautiful fish. Let's see if we can get him going back in here. Let's see if we can get him going back in here. Oh, okay. Oh, there it goes. Whoa. I think I haven't caught a brook trout that big. That was chunky. That was a good 12 inches. Austin, if that's the type of fish you and your grandma are catching, that's a pretty nice fish. And again, I waited. I bet you I put that chubtail 4 or 5 times, just sort of let it float gently. I thought it was maybe on the bottom a bit, and then it came out from those weeds over there, those branches, and so you say, Bob's your uncle, even if he isn't. That was a great fish. Thank you very much. Appreciate that, Dave. Nice start. Well, there are definitely some fish in there. Oh, I can see the tail of a bigger fish down in there. Yeah. I think it could be on the video with its buddy that we just caught. Again, that was a great brook trout. I can't believe how big that was. That's the biggest brook trout I've caught in here in maybe 25 years. Man, I've only been fishing here about 45, so. Isn't that amazing? You fish in one place for 45 years and the fish are still good. And it has to be because the bridge looks pretty ugly, the water is not there, and people don't want to fish down. And I also catch and release. I think that's a huge part of it. Huge, huge, huge. Oh, that is I gotta change. I'm gonna change to a worm. That's a big brook trout in there. He was just toying with this. I just threw a chub back in, and a monster brown has come back out. I don't know if you can see it in the middle. I'm going to put a chubtail in and see what transpires. Wow, that was a huge fish. It still is. See if he takes this. Wherever it is. And I knew there was somebody in there. There has to be somebody big and deep. But I threw something in that brush over there, and 5 seconds later, this big brown went right into the middle of the hole. And as they say, it's checked out, like Elvis. I wonder if I could put on a smaller. That was probably 24. I'm going to change this. It was down there. I just thought I'd cast up and see what's up. I think I got a big brown on here, guys. Oh, I think I got a big brown. Come on. Oh, that pole is bent. That's a Panther Martin. And that's a brown. I don't know how to get. Oh. Oh, jeez. I just threw in and it just grabbed it. Come on, I want you down here, sort of. I don't know how to. Oh yeah, right. I got my pole stuck. I got my pole stuck there. That's a nice brown, right? You see that? Oh, nice brown. That's probably the fourth brown I've seen this morning. And the first one. Ah, sorry guys. Gotta go down here. I've got to go down here because I can get in the water. They can still play a bit. Nope, 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 not in there. Don't go in there. Stay out of here. Oh, I've lost him. What a dork. Should have taken him. What a dork. Okay. A lot of should haves in that one. I guess I should have stayed up there with it as opposed to bring it down here. Should have tired it out up there as opposed to being smart and trying to get down on the ground. Also took my Panther Martin. Sorry guys. Boy, that was bad fishing. I should have stayed up there and tired it out. Gone in the muck. Think I'm off home. That was 3 big fish. That one should have been on a video. That's disappointing. However, all right, off I go. Take care. Say, what a dork. Can't believe it. Used to have a coach who said, don't think, boy, you hurt the club. Just shoot. Well, I certainly hurt the club on that one when I thought, okay, I'll get this fish down here. It's hooked nicely. Won't go in here. I'll get it down lower. It wasn't tired. It was stronger than I thought. And when it saw the brush, it just went head for it. So pretty dumb thing. Again, that was the 3rd big brown I've seen today. The first one that touched anything that I had. And again, good old Panther Martin, I'll tell you. Just put upstream and it attacked it immediately. Wasn't a matter of drawing it back and it following. It just, out of surprise or anger, that's what they do with those Panther Martins. Anyway, too much thought. Holy smokes. Pretty humid. Glad to go home, but not glad to go home because I missed that. I need fish hole 4. So disgusted with my abilities. So another day. I have to get Alfred out here. He's got a little more patience sometime than I do. We'll see. Anyway, have a good day, folks. See if this becomes a video. Well, you know, when I think about what happened this morning, I was pretty ticked off, I'll tell you. I just, you know, silly me, missing a great fish just because I was trying to do something different and shouldn't have. And I, again, was ticked. And I thought, you know, this day is a pretty day. It should end off on a positive note. And so I'm back at home. Water is obviously part of my life here. I think I see a brown trout at the end down there. I may go after it in a bit, but I wanted to mention about this weekend. This weekend, 2 little guys, Vedder and Hudson, were asked to play on a team an age higher than they were, and I think they were pretty excited to go and play. And I'll tell you, those 2 little guys just played their butts off. Vedder, in the bigger picture, I believe, has some pretty significant DNA in his life, and wow, did he ever smoke the ball. He just loves going up and whacking it. And Hudson, who happens to be my daughter's son and therefore my grandson, I asked him a while ago, I said, when you go up to the baseball, up to the plate, what do you think about? He says, Grandpa, I just want to smash the ball. So enough said, sort of. So they smashed the ball. They had a great time this weekend, and in fact, even Hudson, he had a walk-off hit. He'll call the walk-off double. I'll call the walk-off single. All I know and all he knows is that he's standing at second, and all of a sudden, all the players are thumping him on the head, congratulating him. So I think both boys were pretty happy, and I know both parents. My daughter was happy, and Vedder's mom and dad were pretty happy too. And Vedder's mom said to my daughter, said, "Did you tear up when something like this happens? And I was standing beside her, and I said, you know, the answer to that is the Pope Catholic. She said, yeah, I guess so. Okay. So anyway, congratulations to those two guys. You know, again, silly me, but what a great weekend. They contributed to it, and this day was good. So anyway, take care.